Hi guys, we are here for the second session of our education. In this session, we learn about application options and create orders. In previous session, we learned about home screen, panels and projects. Now we introduce another letterhead named tools. And in tools we have many branches here. We want options and application options. Now we see entire setting of the software in front of us. We have general, save, file, colors and others. But we explain some importance and you can check them out. For example, in letterhead parts we have here, we see some options here. In the first panel, sketch on new part creation, no new sketch. When we put it on no new sketch, when we open new part, we have no sketch and we should choose it manually. Here XY or YZ or XZ. Generally I use XY plan. We have this. Or for better, we can use application options part and sketch on XY plane. Now when we open a new part, we have XY and no need to choose it from XZ, XY or YZ plane. Or again, we can put it on default, no new sketch, apply. Another changes we can do is background colors. From letterhead colors, we see here different colors, dark, deep blue, default is light. And for example, sky is a nice color, apply, okay. Now in new, when we open part, the background is new color. You can change it every color that you like. Again here colors, or put it on default again, but I like sky. And we can see other letterheads, display hardware, and no need to explain all of it. You can check them out. For example, here file, you can change pathway here, projects folder, you can change pathway and other different things that we can make. Okay, close it. Other branches here are not necessary. And let's go to the next step. Open new part. Let's choose, I said you can choose XY, YZ or XZ plane. I prefer XY plane. Okay, we choose it now. And here we can see various letterheads and various branches here. At the first we are in a sketch letterhead. In a sketch mode, we can see one column here, name model browser, and in model browser we see file origin, open it, and we see planes and axes and center point. They are hide now. We can choose this by right click here, make it visible. We see center point now. Or for example XY plane, you can right click here, make it visible, we can see it. Or again deactivate. Okay, and if it hadn't model browser here, for example it's not here, we can choose it from view letterhead, Windows branch and user interface. active model browser or deactive others. For example, view queue. It's view queue. We explain it in future. Deactivate or activate view queue. We should know a main rule here that in all modern software we draw a specific face at first and then extrude it. We want to draw a rectangle cube. At first we should draw a rectangle face and then extrude it. Okay, we have a rectangle cube. It's the most simple example, but it's a rule also for more complicated component. Let's delete it. Okay, so we learn how to draw a 2D sketch. 2D sketch tools are here: create, modify, pattern, constraint, and other etc. But at first, create and how to make a line. Now choose line. We can draw a line by first and last point. Click first point, last point, and finish. If we don't want to see this, we can use escape. Okay, now we have line. And in advance, when we click here for the first point, we can see two parameters here. One of them is length and another angle. We can use tab. Now when it's blue, it's activate. Length, for example, 25 millimeter and degree 45 degree. Click. Now we have a line, length 25 millimeter, and angle, horizontal angle 45 degree. Okay. Another order here in line, it's a spline. We have two spline here: control vertex and interpolation. We draw. If we click here and use escape, we delete it. So before putting and choose escape, you can right click here and create. Now we have it. It's control vertex and another one. Right click, create. Okay. Now we can control these two spline first by vertex. We can see vertex here, up, down, left, right, and also this. And this spline by control point. You can see point here, up, down. It's different between these two spline, but more common order here it's line. You can click here or shortcut L. If you put on keyboard L, line is active and we can draw. When finish, escape. Okay. Enough for this session. I try to have the best represent and teaching software piece by piece from beginning to advanced, and just want you to subscribe our channel for better education and turn on the notification for the next video. Like and comment our video, share our channel to your friends, and you can be in touch by email address in caption. See you soon. Help us, stay with us.